Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99 here, and today we're here with a Twin Flame Conversation reading. So we're going to go between the masculine and the feminine energies to see how they're feeling, thinking about each other right now. So we're going to start with the masculine energies and then we're going to clarify it with the tarot. So we have Purge, Shadow Work, Fool, which is autumn in the UK, Compromise, Spring, Action, Reinvention, Fresh Start, Patience, Divine Feminine, and Big Dreams. Okay, let's clear these out of the way for a second. So let's clarify that. So why is Purge here? So to me, this is the masculine is doing a lot of releasing work right now. He may be, doing some healing. Some past memories may be coming up for him to purge, to release. Maybe he's been holding on to feelings, anger, frustration, resentment. And these need to be released for him to move forward in his life. So why is Purge here? Wow, so we've got Empress. So I do feel this is how he sees his Divine Feminine, okay? And obviously in this image, the Empress is pregnant. So maybe he does want this with his feminine, okay? This is a general reading, so take what resonates. Maybe he wants this with his feminine in the future. He wants this family life, a child with you. He sees your value. And he knows that to, be worthy of this, to come forward, he has to purge, he has to let go of his past. And then shadow work is very much obviously in the same vein. He's looking at that, the dark side. We all have the dark side. We need to go into the dark side to do that healing work. And with the World card, I feel he's ready to leave that behind, that past behind, to start a new cycle in his life, a new beginning, moving forward. And then we got the Autumn card. And we've just come out of autumn. So maybe that was a very significant time for him. Maybe he, was going through a lot of heavy energies at that time. And because we had that really powerful moon on Halloween, so that could have triggered this work in him at this time. And then we've got Compromise. Sorry, I didn't clarify autumn. We've got High Priestess. So I do feel he was thinking of his feminine. He sees her in that energy. Someone who's mystical, mysterious. He could have been connecting with his own intuition at this time and his higher self. He may have been like triggered into doing this by his guides. And then with Compromise, we've got Seven of Wands. So there's been many obstacles to overcome here. And he knows that in order to move forward in this connection, there is a compromise needed. So then we've got Spring, and we've got Five of Wands, and again there's been, or he's having that internal conflict going within. To me this is always about between head and heart. There could have been conflict in his life that he's trying to resolve as well, and springtime could be significant for this to finally be over this conflict. It may take until springtime, which is not that far away really. And then we've got Action, we've got Wheel of Fortune, and again it's about the wheel turning. It's turning again. There's a new beginning, and he needs to start taking action in his life. If he wants to change his life in any way, he needs to take some action here. And we've got Reinvention. So he's working on himself right now. He's working on that reinvention. Yeah, we've got Ten of Swords. So he's been through that dark night, the soul energy. He's had to go to the very darkness in order to reinvent himself, to start again. Because then we've got the Fresh Start card there. We've got Five of Cups. So, past disappointments in love, it may have held him back before from wanting a fresh start with anyone else. Let's get another message on that. Two of Cups. Well, he's got feelings here. Okay, he wants to offer his cup of love here. He wants that fresh start with his feminine. He wants to offer his cup of love. And he hopes that she will reciprocate. But we've got patience. So patience is needed. We've got Four of Wands. So it takes time. You know, it's going to take a bit of time before he's in the right energy. We've got the Four of Wands card here, the Twin Flame card. This is about building firm foundations, that stability and commitment moving forward. And Divine Feminine, he does think of his Divine Feminine. He does want this with his Divine Feminine. Because there's been heartache here, heartbreak in this situation, in this connection. And I feel both of you have felt it. It's not just the masculine. And he may have denied any feelings about this, but he has suffered from some heartbreak here. Yeah, and he's had that, you know, he didn't feel he had anything to give in this situation. So he had to do that inner work. But we've got big dreams. He wants big dreams. He's got big dreams moving forward. And he may feel the feminine as the Queen of Swords energy right now. He may feel that you're in that defensive mode. You may have exchanged harsh words maybe with each other. And he's not sure if he can approach you. But he does see your soulmate connection, twin flame connection. He does know that there is this strong connection between you. So we're going to clear these cards and then we're going to get the feminine energy. So we've got, please don't lose hope. You missed someone. Count your blessings. From death comes rebirth. Calm amid chaos. Clean up time. Time to be brave. Sweet memories. You see clearly, clairvoyance. Aloha healing. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot. So if you could see this space I'm trying to work in is so small. I've got cards everywhere here. So we've got, please don't lose hope. So where is life without hope? We all need hope in our hearts, don't we? We need hope, you know, to keep going through really difficult times sometimes. And I feel this is her saying to the masculine, don't lose hope on us, don't give up on us. Okay. But some feminines may feel that they have lost a bit of hope here. Because obviously some of these connections have been going on a long time. And it's not healthy to wait on anybody. So you can still get on with your life, but still have hope in your heart for things to change, for things to move forward in this connection. So we've got Four of Coins. So I think the feminine, you know, wanting to hold on, you know, at one point, wanting to hold on to this connection, to her masculine, holding on tightly, but it never works. You know, if you try and hold on to something like that, it never works, really. And then you miss somebody. So she's really missing a masculine, I feel. We've got Three of Coins. So she's working on projects. She's focusing on other things right now. She really misses her masculine, but she focuses on other things right now in her life. And we've got count your blessings. So she does count her blessings. She's having that attitude of gratitude on her life, being grateful for what she does have. She may be in that Queen of Coins energy, the Pentacles, which is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you're in that energy. You're someone who's nurturing, caring, very kind to others and yourself. And we've got from death comes rebirth. So I feel for a lot of you, you've been in separation, or you've actually, you know, there was an ending to this connection, which is the death. I see as the death. But from any ending, there's always a new beginning. We've got strength. So you've been gaining in strength here. The feminines needed that time alone to gain in their own abilities, in their own inner strength, to realise what potential they have. And then we've got calm amid chaos. I feel that resonates with the world. The world is in chaos right now, and the feminines are trying to keep their centre, to keep calm, to hold the light, to be the peace, be that place of peace in the world. We've got Emperor here. So you could be in the masculine energy, very much in the masculine energy right now. You know, working on yourself, being action orientated, taking that action you need in your life amid the chaos that's going on. And then we've got clean up time. So yeah, maybe it's time to clean up your home, clean up your thoughts, your feelings, do that inner work. You know, we had with the masculine, he's purging. Maybe it's time for the feminine, if you haven't done so, do some purging, do some healing, and also clean up where you live as well. Make it feel fresh and clean. And we've got temperance here. So this is about having that patience, about divine timing. Things will happen in the right time. And then we've got it's time to be brave. So it is time to be brave, feminines. It's time to step into your own power, to be your authentic self, to not be afraid to show the world who you truly are. Yeah, the Empress. So that's beautiful. So you have got the balanced energies here, okay? You have balanced your energies, or you're about to balance your energies between Emperor and Empress. So that's beautiful. You've been doing that work, or continue to do that work, to balance these energies of masculine and feminine within you. That's beautiful. And then we've got sweet sweet memories, okay? So, you know, remember the times you spent with your masculine. You know, remember those good times, those sweet times, those beautiful memories that you have. We've got 5 of coins. So you may have felt at the time that, you know, you wanted more, and, you know, you never got more. You know, you had to put up with a certain amount, or, you know, you only had a certain amount of time, but those times were precious to you, were special memories. So just let them live on in your heart in that way. And we've got Knight of Cups. So remember that, you know, remember maybe the small amounts of romance you had, those romantic moments you had with your person. You see clearly, clairvoyant. So some of you could be clairvoyant, highly intuitive, very empathetic. Okay, so, you know, use your intuition, use your clairvoyance to see clearly. We've got 4 of Wands. That came up in the masculine's reading. So there is, you know, this is the Twin Flame card. There is that wanting to build a firm foundation, that stability, a wanting of that commitment moving forward. And we've got Aloha healing. So again, healing is needed. Further healing is needed here. We've got the 9 of Swords. Yeah, so there's been a lot of mental anguish. You know, it could be depression, anxiety. There's been a lot going on. So you need to clear out this energy to heal yourself. The 9 is good because you're at the end of this cycle. And we've got Hangman. So it's time not necessarily to take action at this time. It's time to just go within, to do that healing work, because you will get justice, okay? Justice will come in. And we've got 6 of Cups. So it looks like there will be a reconciliation here coming in, okay? So I'm going to clear these cards and then we'll continue with the messages. So where else is the masculine energy at? So some of them are very close-minded, you know, not open to doing new things or new ideas. They had toxic behaviours, okay? But they're becoming more spiritually evolved, okay? Some of them may be doing a regular spiritual practice every day, okay? And they become more aware of their place in the world. Some of them were stuck in their lives, or still are stuck in a relationship or in behaviours. But they're using their intelligence. They may be researching things or looking into things in a logical way before they take any further action. And they want to be adventurous. They want to try new things, go to new places, meet new people. They want to be open to new experiences. And they want to be fearless and brave, okay? And I feel this is about coming forward, okay? And maybe expressing how they're feeling, how they're really feeling about the feminine. So what about the feminine? So a lot of you are deeply connected to spirit. You may do meditation. You may have really good intuition. You connect to your higher self, your angels, and your spirit guides. You could be spending a lot of time alone right now, which a lot of people might see as selfish, but it's focusing on your self-worth, your self-healing right now. You've been looking after yourself in a physical way for your mental health, and you're building your self-esteem. And again, you want to be adventurous and try new things and go to new places and open up your life a bit more. Some of you could have feelings of anxiety right now, depression, you know, because you're feeling fearful in the world. Okay. Some of you could have unhealthy behaviours like addiction behaviours, codependency that you need to heal. You could be feeling uninspired, some of you. You've lost your spark. But you want to feel happy again. You want to feel joyful. You want to feel the joy in your life. You want to feel that blessed feeling. So you're working on this. You're working on your healing. You're working on cleansing and clearing these negative emotions. So how does the masculine see his feminine? He sees you as somebody who's very free, someone free-spirited, who doesn't like to follow rules, who likes to make her own rules and live her life her own way. He sees you as somebody who's very good at devising plans, you know, making plans, manifesting your intentions. He sees you as very wise, someone that has very good clarity and who sees things through to the end. He sees you as someone that's been through a metamorphosis. You've been transcending, going on a journey, because he's been watching you from afar, I feel. He sees you as someone who's very committed to your family, to your life, to your goals. He sees you as quite fierce, actually. You're quite fierce in your own life, in your own way. He sees you as someone who's very curious about the world. He feels that it was destiny that he met you. But he's still searching for answers, I feel. He does feel guilt over this connection, and he hopes that you can forgive him. He feels that you are a very forgiving person. I think he's having a struggle to forgive himself, actually. So how does the feminine see the masculine? She feels that he's like in hermit mode right now. He may be spending a lot of time alone, you know, working on himself. She sees him as somebody that's, you know, not as mature as her in the world. And she's hoping that he will become more optimistic and hopeful about his life. She's hoping that he's balancing his masculine and feminine energies right now. It could be somebody that cares about animals and the planet and conservation. He could be a businessman. He has status and his wealth. He's powerful in his own world. He has protective energy, and he's a reliable person. He likes to help other people. And she sees him as very passionate, has fire, desires, is lustful, because that's her experience of this connection. It was very passionate. Okay, so what else does the masculine going through? We've got new beginnings. Something is about to change, good or bad, something is coming. This card can also reflect an intention that was cast to bring forth something into existence. The birth of something, carrying something, something coming to life, changing a relationship, something coming to light, a new feeling that sparked and stirred feelings. So I do feel the masculine is really trying to manifest a new beginning here with his feminine. Beauty and the Beast. Your person might look different than what you've always imagined. Remember to pay attention to how someone makes you feel and what they spark inside of you. What is eternal does not always reflect what internal. Look for hidden treasures. I feel your masculine sees you as a beauty, but he sees himself as a beast. He doesn't know what you see in him, basically. Got lure. Someone who uses their ways and manners to lure or pull someone in. This card differs from the power and control card in that they are typically doing this for self-gratification because they themselves are pulled and lured rather than doing it out of want for power and control. So I feel that the masculine feels lured in by the feminine, but it's on both sides. You have this magnetic attraction, this magnetic pull between you. Personal space. Sometimes we need to pull back, retreat and disconnect from the world. Get in touch with your inner self thoughts and use the art of doing nothing to do something. So the masculine needs his personal space right now. He really needs to disconnect and spend that time alone to get in touch with his feelings and his thoughts. Mending. Hearts can heal and love can restore when both parties want to put in the effort. This card symbolises that work is in progress to mend something that was once tested. So I do feel the masculine does want to mend bridges here with his feminine. So what about the feminine? She really wants to get closer to her masculine. She wants to have that intimate moments with him and share who she is and who he is. She wants to start, maybe having those sexy texts to each other, really teasing each other, sending each other pictures and videos. She wants that passion, the passion was strong between you. She felt overwhelmed with passion for a masculine. And she wants that intimacy, to be close to a masculine, mentally, emotionally, physically and sexually. She wants everything with him. And she wants to love with abandon, to feel free to love, embrace it and let it envelope her. And she wants her masculine to feel the same. So what else is going on? What does the masculine want to say? True love, he is feeling the love here. He wants the feminine to have faith it will work out. He's praying here. He's really missing and longing for his feminine. He wants to reunite with her. And he doesn't know why there's silence, no contact. Maybe you as feminines used to reach out to him and you've gone quiet on him and he's not used to it and he's not sure what's happening. But he wants to have those deep chats into the night with you. To reconnect, in other words. So the feminine, she wants to go out for intimate meals for two, fun dates. She really wants to know everything about her masculine because she feels this deep connection with him. She wants him to stay overnight, for morning sex, coffee and toast, to really build up that relationship. And she knows this is a twin flame or soulmate connection. She wants that intimacy because she loves him, she wants him, she desires him. And she wants this love, this togetherness with her masculine. So what does the masculine want to say? My heart and body aches to be with you again. Will this ever happen for real? Do you know my thoughts? Can you read minds? It feels like you can sometimes. When we've made love, I want to do it straight again. I'm always ready for you. The times we spent together are some of the happiest memories of my life so far. I want to make new memories with you. My soul recognised you straight away, but I didn't. I realise this now. What about the feminine? As soon as I looked into your eyes, I was lost in your soul, lost in your heart. The intensity of these feelings scared me. I couldn't handle it. Your voice does something to me. I feel it's hypnotised me. I cannot get enough of your voice. It soothes my soul and arouses me at the same time. I just wish you could find it in your heart to be honest with me about how you truly feel. You know I know anyway, but I want to hear you say it to me. I have such sexual cravings for you, like an addict needing their fix. Even though I know it's bad for me, I give in to temptation with you again and again. Even if you do not want to life with me, do not deny yourself love again. Life will be pretty empty and dull without that in your life, surely. What you need to realise is you cannot hide from me. I have very good intuition and I'm very sensitive and I pick up on energies in people and places. Okay, so what else does he want to say, the masculine? He says that you are connected at the heart. His soul is forever by your side. And he's sorry that he left you. What about the feminine? Trust me, we will be together again. I have forgiven you. I want you to be happy, no matter what. Okay, so the final message is my friend Rachel's deck, The Real Deal. Thank you, Rachel. So this is about the masculine, and this is about the feminine. So about the masculine. They are your soulmate. They struggle with addictions. The person is a total stalker. They have sex hang-ups. And they have hard shell but soft centre. So this is the masculine energy. So what about the feminine energy? They are a runner. A perfect life partner with effort. They want to get pregnant with you. This person is loyal to you. And they want to live with you. Okay, so that's the current energies I'm picking up on. So thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. Many blessings. Take care.